Hi, I'm Gail and welcome back to lowcarbrecipe.ideas.com. Today we're going to make a dish with leftover turkey. And we had our Christmas with one side of my family and I don't know what to do with my leftovers half the time, and I always try something different. So this year I decided I would do a leftover salsa turkey stuffed peppers. And they're quite delicious and I think you're going to enjoy them. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make them. So this even looks festive with the colors. You can use yellow peppers, green peppers, or red peppers. And I just bought a package of 4 peppers, and so I ended up with 2 red and 2 orange. And I've already cut up some of my peppers, which I wanted to show you, and I will just demonstrate how to do one of them. Now this particular pepper doesn't sit up straight. It kind of rocks and rolls. So I'm not going to cut the bottoms off of it. I'll just stack them together side by side and hopefully I can get them to stand up nice and straight. So what we're going to do is we're going to take the top off, and then I just usually use a spoon and go in there and I just scoop around and take out the insides. And then I just take and scrape with my spoon, take out some of the white that's left over. Now if there's any seeds and they're stuck in there, you can wash them. The other ones I had to wash, but I didn't really get any seeds in this particular one. And then with the lid, the top of it, I'll just take and cut out the core, the stem I mean, and then I'm going to, all my lids I'm going to chop up nice and fine, and I'm going to put them as part of the filler. You could leave them with the stem on them and then use them as decoration if you would like. So I'm just going to set them aside and we will continue with our recipe. I've got my frying pan on high just to get it started, and we're going to put in a tablespoon of olive oil. Get that heated up. And then we are going to add our chopped up peppers from the tops of the peppers. And I have almost 1/3 of a cup of finely chopped white onion. You can use green onion also if you'd like. And 1 large clove of crushed garlic. Now we're just going to saute these until they're soft. Well, I've got my peppers and onions and garlic sauteed, so we're going to just take a big bowl, and what I've done is I've taken about 2 cups of chopped up turkey. Then I'm going to take an 8-ounce package of cream cheese, throw that in there. We're going to add a 1/2 cup of cheddar cheese, 2 eggs slightly beaten, and I'm going to just put a dash of pepper in there, just for taste. And now we're going to mix it all up. We still have to add in our onions and peppers and sauteed garlic. There we go. And we'll just mix everything together. It is so tasty. Now my husband personally isn't fussy on peppers, but I love peppers. So we'll just continue mixing this all up. Now I'm going to add a teaspoon of salsa. There's a lot of salsa out there that has very low carb, so you just need to check around. So just add some of the salsa in there. Now we're all ready to put them together. Now I've used this little ovenware glass dish, And reason I've done that is because the peppers don't sit level totally, and I didn't want to chop off the bottom, because if I did, then I'd have a hole and my filling would fall through. So I've just got them nicely put in here. So we're just going to take our mixture and put it inside of each pepper. Very nice. It's a nice change. It gives you some kind of variety. Christmas time, you have so much turkey left over, and what do you do with it all? So this is just another one to add to your list. Now, I might have a little bit left over because my peppers aren't that large, but I will try and stuff it all in here. There we go. And it's wise to put them in a bowl like I have, so that you can have them standing up straight. Now the next thing, I have a half a cup of mozzarella cheese, and I'm just going to sprinkle that on top of each one. I've got the oven on at 400, and we're going to put them in the oven in the middle rack for 30 to 40 minutes. And I have some paprika that I'm just going to sprinkle on the top of each one. And there you go. You don't need a lot. Unless you really like it, you can put on as much as you'd like. So there is it all ready to go in the oven. So here is my low-carb salsa and turkey stuffed peppers. Now you can stuff it with chicken also, you can stuff it with hamburger, but it's a great recipe if you want to get rid of some of your leftover turkey, because eating plain turkey all the time can be very, very boring. Now I just cut this one in half so you could see what the insides look like. Very good. I added a little salt and pepper when I cut it open, and it's quite tasty. I'm sure you're really going to enjoy it. So I hope you go to lowcarbrecipe.com, try this recipe, and try my other recipes. And we've had a wonderful Christmas, and I hope you've had a wonderful Christmas too. You take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye now. Bye-bye.